Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too.
Child, when they mention Hollywood rappers these days, I'm low-key thinking Rainbow Coalition. Because since Diddy's arrest, the rappers that haven't been accused of being on the DL are not more than 2. Okay, that was me kidding. But if we're gonna be real, it's a long list of rappers who have allegedly been wilding out their whole lives that we never knew about. The crazy part is that those who we think are the hardest in the game are the ones getting exposed as the freakiest. I mean, who knew all that thug life was just a cover for them living their best love life? In that clip, Orlando was calling out people he made love to. Did y'all hear him mention Busta Rhymes? To be honest, Busta is that tough-looking rapper I never thought would be in the mix. But for a minute now, there have been rumors that Busta was active in this mess with Diddy. But he's been denying it and keeping away from anything about Diddy. But best believe it, when these internet folks finally have your time, not even your ancestors can save you from the drama. And with the recent tea they have on the table, let's just say Busta allegedly busted off on many rappers who looked up to him. So let's get into it. Let's take it from where Busta Rhymes was asked about the Diddy situation, and he straight up was advising everyone to mind their business. According to him, a lot of times people don't realize how insensitive it can be to comment on the things they only know from what they've been told. He continued, "I think understanding is the absence of confusion. Everyone needs to mind their own business until the truth is disputed. Once that happens, justice should be served accordingly for everyone involved." Y'all, that statement can only make sense to people who aren't on the internet to see what's going on. Because with so many testimonies and receipts that have been flying online, what do you mean by everyone should mind their own business until the truth is undisputed? Excuse me, people aren't living under a rock, sir. Well, that's why he began to appear sus to people, because those statements sound like he was indirectly protecting Diddy. And when Busta claimed to never have been to a Diddy party, oh boy, that's when they started losing it on him. Folks began to dig out some really crazy things about this man. First, it was a video of him at a Diddy party in 2010 where he and other celebs gave their speeches, and then Diddy was calling him his childhood friend.
Shout out to Diddy, Happy New Year. You know what it is, DJ Cal, it's all about victory. I'm going in. You better believe it. Shout out to Def Jam, we the best. You know what it is. It's 2010, baby. It's the takeover. I'm going in.
Happy New Year to the whole planet. God is the greatest. Real talk. And you know, I mean, if there's anything that somebody can say better than that, I'm all ears. But with that being said, continuous blessings to the whole entire universe. Let's do it way big.
I want to give a shout out to my brothers that have been inspiring me and been my friends for a long time. One of my best friends in the whole world, Busta Rhymes in the house. You know what I'm saying? Been my friend for a long time, ever since I was like 12 years old. He's my best friend. He's in the house.
Now, it makes sense why they say Busta was trying to protect his friend Diddy when he said people should mind their own business. But folks were just getting started. The next thing they did was dig out that video of Orlando Brown where he mentioned some celebs he made love to. And Busta was boldly mentioned. But some people thought Orlando was on something when he said those words. But fast forward to another interview where he was asked about the same thing, Orlando kept at it. He even shed some light on how the industry preyed on young folks.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too.
There's a lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. And people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids. Shit. A lot of stuff done happened.
Mainly because it's more dangerous for rappers nowadays.
I mean, this is a touchy subject. I just, you know, I'll give you this. You can willingly turn woman and have a bag, or you can do what I'm doing. You can willingly turn trans, or you can get in trouble and go to jail and get fucked up, and they do it to you forcefully because you fucked up and you didn't know what to do with your blessing. So, out of those two ways, me sitting here in one piece is not easy.
Now back to Busta Rhymes. The dots began to connect when these internet sleuths dug out another video of a rapper named Trip Ali. Trip Ali claimed to have had a very nasty experience with Busta Rhymes. According to him, he was walking, going out with his friends, and Busta stopped him, grabbed his hands, and didn't want to let go of his hands. He said Busta Rhymes invited him to a party so they could chill together in a section.
And I'm walking across the street and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he shaking, he holding my hand. Now I ain't know it was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big ass flip mode chain that was blinding me. So I look at the chain and I'm like, and I look up, I'm like, oh, what's up, Busta? What's up? Now he holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, what's up, man? Like, what you doing? And I was like, oh, me and my people, we about to go to this club around the corner. What's up, man? You know, and then I noticed throughout my peripheral vision, the side eye, this big bodyguard in black. Just standing there, you know, looking around, you know, looked at me, you know, still looking around. Meanwhile, Busta still got my hand in his hand. And he says, you know, I'm about to go in this club. You know, we got a section. You know, you can come in with me if you want.
Wait, y'all. What on earth would make you see someone on the street and ask them to come to a party with you if you're not up to something fishy? Someone you don't know from Adam? Come on, Busta. That was too fast. Even faster than you spit. And child, if you think what that man Trip Ali said was just a reach, I bet you'd think again if you reflect on what big homie CC said, talking about a similar experience he witnessed on Busta. Remember the interview where big homie talked about going to a club with a model and rapper named Don Benjamin? He said they met some other people in the club, including Busta Rhymes. There was another lawyer who's gay sitting around. Big homie said Busta couldn't get his eyes off the gay guy until Busta invited him to their section and talked to him in a corner. When Big homie asked why no one ever gets to expose Busta Rhymes, he said it's because everyone around Busta loves to be in the club section, the video shoot, and backstage. Big homie added that Busta Rhymes hates to see women around him and that there was a time a lady touched Busta and what he did was crazy. He allegedly poured a drink on her.
Group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. You familiar with him?
No, never heard of him.
Model dude, like a model guy. He be doing like some rapping and stuff. His name Don Benjamin. I'm out with Don Benjamin. And the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, you know, he was a gay dude. Super cool. Feel me? Good guy. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope, and tucked him off in the corner. So
how come you think nobody else speaks up on it or says anything?
Because, bro, these people admire these people so much. They want to make sure they in the section, they at the club, they at the video shoot, they can get backstage. That matter most to them. That matters so much to people. It's crazy. Like, but if you notice, like, there's countless videos of Busta Rhymes getting mad at females for just being girls. This girl touched him one time, he go crazy, throw a drink on her and everything.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Why you getting mad at females?
Listen, y'all, I don't judge if Busta is gay, honestly. But getting mad at women to the point of pouring a drink on them is such a mess, and it tells a lot. I mean, it tells why the tabloids have been spreading news like this. Busta Rhymes allegedly caught leaving gay pride event with trans lady. Y'all, at this point, it's even harder to debunk these claims about Busta. Cause see how the internet connected the dots? Showing that both those inside and outside his circle are saying the same thing. And more people are saying stuff like, I knew something was up when I saw that video of Busta throwing a drink at that girl for touching him, and he was mad. Rap's dead for me now. Every time I hear it, I have to cover my in fright. It's not just rappers, it's Hollywood, period. Not to mention the U.S. government. But child, what's your take on the whole situation? Do y'all think Busta Rhymes is on the DL and has been getting down with young rappers? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
This is Culture Covered. Check their YouTube channel out, guys. It's called Culture Covered. Check them out. Dude, I don't get gay with Busta Rhymes. I think these people be making up stories gay. I just don't get it, but I don't know, something about him, I just don't see gay. I would be shocked if he was, you know, but something with Busta, he's Jamaican too. Like, Jamaicans really holding male pride to the top of the mountain. So he's always kind of been like a prideful, like New York, can't Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me. I don't see gay when I see Buster for some reason. You know? What do y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. Do y'all see gay when y'all see Buster Rhymes? Let me know in the comments.